Hey everyone, welcome back to Safe Fitness Training. This is one of the bonus videos from my most recent course, the Longevity Safe at Home course. These are all of the timed static contractions. We're gradually increasing intensity to get to momentary muscular failure is always the goal of exercise in order to get all of the health benefits from it. So this is one of the bonus exercises that is more advanced. It is still a safe exercise, and that is very important to distinguish from unsafe exercise, and I'll get to that point. There are 2 PDFs down below. This is for at-home exercise, and then of course on other videos I have my other PDF for machine workouts. This is just a free guide where you can get started with at-home exercise today without even purchasing my course. Of course, I'd love for you to come on board as a student with an introductory price of $57 just for this week until September 28th. So this exercise in itself, like I said, it is advanced. I want to be very clear about something too. A lot of times, and I made this clear with one more exercise in my course, most times people misconstrue the objective of exercise, which that is to create a stimulus on our body in order to produce an adaptive response. And so the important part is the stimulus. The important part in that case is intensity and doing these exercises to the deepest intensity we can. We want to keep in good form through all of this, of course. So today we're going to be doing what I would call a pull-up position. Same thing with the chest push on this same course. We're not trying to do a push-up, just like we're not trying to do a pull-up. What we're doing is we're activating the muscles that pull in that direction. If I was to tell most people to do a pull-up, they would scrunch up their shoulders and they would use their neck and their shoulders to pull themselves up, and they'd probably end up injuring themselves. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to hold ourselves in a static position. We're going to pull against this immovable object. Any type of bar works great, and then my knees are going to be in a chair for this. And we're going to be gradually increasing intensity as we go. Just a reminder for those of you who have not come across this methodology, time static contractions, high intensity strength training, we need to use 4 very important safety protocols. The very first one is keeping our neck completely neutral, head facing forward, shoulders down, in good form. The second one, we want to be breathing completely through our mouth and our nose. No matter what, we never want to restrict our breathing. When we move, we need it to be very gradual. When we put ourselves into position, it's going to take 5 to 10 seconds to begin increasing that intensity, because if we don't use any type of jerky movements like this, then we're not going to injure ourselves. If we are just pulling very slowly, but with intensity to where the muscles reach that momentary moment of failure, that's what we're looking for. And then lastly, we want to engage our core and focus on the muscles we're using. This is going to be the back muscles, the top of the back, the mid back, the biceps in your arms as well. Now, of course, you'll need some sort of bar for this, and that's why this is just in the bonus exercises, because this isn't essential to get the most out of your workout, but you can use this as a method for getting to that moment of momentary muscular failure. It's just another tool that we can use, and I'm going to continue to add more and more of these to the course as we move forward, of course. So for time static contractions that I can't look at, I just set an interval timer, like I'm going to do here, that's going to beep at me when it's time to move up in intensity. I'll have 20 seconds to put myself in place. Very slowly, over the course of 5 to 10 seconds, begin very gently contracting into the back as you pull with a moderate amount of effort. Just breathing deep, assuring that your shoulders stay down, and if you can, squeeze the shoulder blades gently together. The stomach is engaged, you're breathing through the mouth and nose, feeling the muscles here as much as you can. Biceps, back muscles, squeezing those shoulder blades, tightening them purposefully, and very slowly over the course of 5 to 10 seconds, begin contracting a little bit deeper, feeling those muscles there in the back, in the arms, until you are pulling almost as hard as you dare. The same mind-muscle connection. Back muscles, the stomach engaged, shoulders down, in good form. Breathing freely through the mouth and nose, very slowly, over the course of 5 to 10 seconds. Squeeze until you are squeezing into your back muscles as hard as you dare. Contracting, breathing deep. Continuing to focus on the back, on the arms. Squeezing those shoulder blades together deeply. Breathing through the mouth and nose, core engaged. And very gently and slowly over the course of 5 to 10 seconds.
Good right there.
You can rest gently and relax.